Welcome to the Big Black Richard. I'm the big. No, I'm the Richard. That's the big, and he's the black. So
I'm the
much
black.
noise. And Keen is eating in front of us. Didn't even offer us any food.
I did live. Oh, you
Yeah,
fucker.
you did.
You
You
fucker.
did. It was right before the
You did.
camera turned on. Though.
He didn't offer us
This
anything.
guy.
My fault. I try. I don't.
So what were you trying to say? Welcome to the Big Black Richard podcast.
Yes.
I'm Seth. I'm the big. It's Keen. He's obvious, and Richard's kind of a dick. So that's
Yeah.
him. There you go.
Oh.
And so
We're
you
good.
had a story to tell
We're gonna get
about.
Yes.
You were talking about Keen's.
Doppelganger.
Oh, I thought
I
it was
just-
a
I
different
just-
B word. Okay.
Okay, so go. How do you find professors? I found his name.
How do I find professors?
Like Google search?
What do you mean? You call
Well-
a university.
No, on pictures.
You just type in their name in the university's website, and then
Okay.
it should show up. But sometimes people's pictures aren't on there because
mine's
they
on
haven't
there.
gone to the media place and gotten their picture taken.
Yeah, always.
I need
always
to
miss
get a new
those.
one, though.
Me too. I think that's what he's like referring to. I need a
Oh,
new picture.
gotcha. I wore my jacket with all the flare, all the little.
Did it actually show up?
That's on mine, yeah. But I do need to go get a new one now because I did it right before I started the weight loss drugs.
But
Weight loss drugs.
Like that was the point. Is like I was gonna go in and get a headshot before that, and then have an before and after
I see.
picture. I mean, I'm not after yet, but
Yeah. Well, you're not. How long have you been on your
about a
fentanyl?
year, I don't know,
How much weight have you lost?
60 pounds.
So like less than a pound a day or something.
Yeah, less than a pound a day. Oh,
I mean, how much weight are you supposed to lose on your?
I don't know. I think it really depends on who you are and how much junk food you eat late at night.
I do like.
There is no picture of him.
What's his name? Peter
It would have been
Cagagna.
just
I'll
funny
tell
if
you
like,
offline.
You can just show me your phone.
You just
Oh,
you
I
just
just
showed him a
got-
picture of himself and be like, "Yeah, I
Honestly.
saw your doppelganger."
Honestly, that's what I thought he was going to do.
Well, I go to the Joint. It's a chiropractic.
do they sell any there?
No.
Oh.
But when we were
Who's
in
the doctor
Washington,
there?
there was a Joint that was a dispensary, but it very much looked like the same branding.
That's funny.
Ben Story is the doctor there. Use my referral code if you go. It's
Wait, which joint
Big
are you
Black
talking?
Richard.
Which joint are you talking about? The Washington joint?
No,
or
the one here.
The San Angelo
in
joint.
San Angelo. There's not really. I don't think there's really promo codes, but just tell them I sent you.
Okay.
But
We're gonna.
you get your back popped once a week. That's what I do. I go in. They like check me, make sure I'm all in alignment and stuff.
Do they do prostate exams too?
No, but they'll if you have
No,
a
but.
clenched jaw, if you have a clenched jaw, because they will put on the rubber gloves for you.
see.
The clenched jaw. There's like some jaw things that they did for me. It hurts really bad when they do it, but like the relief that you get after is really nice.
They tell you to open wide and then they close. You close your eyes.
Get better
Yeah.
blowjobs.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
I mean, it's a hard life, Richard.
Well,
No, so-
he's got back problems though.
Yeah.
Tell us about your back before he tells us a story about his wedding.
His wedding. Oh, this is what I got. Just now. Another one. I think I showed you.
Jay didn't know you had like problems with your back.
That's why they stick 6 needles in my back.
Wow.
His crippling back pain.
Yes. So
They gave him a robotic spine.
yes, and so they trying to numb the nerves, and if it works, then they're going to burn the nerves off.
Ooh.
Burn them off?
Why don't they just start with burning them off?
Yeah, just burn
Because
them
they
off.
don't know
Would
if
that be in
that's the
pain?
problem.
Would that be painful?
Well, I guess, yeah. Deductive reasoning.
They need to make sure that that's the problem.
I guess.
I'm reconsidering the Inspire, the sleep apnea implant.
Oh, we were just talking about that too.
Well, I met a guy yesterday that just like had it from the same doctor that I would get it with, and he was like so just like insanely pleased
Is
by it.
is it like?
Yeah, there's like a
digging in
little
you?
thing inside of your body
Oh, I can do
that
it.
they put inside of you.
I can't have any little things inside my body.
Yeah, only big things. We get it.
Word.
You guys are the best.
But so the joint, when I was at the joint a few weeks ago, they were like, Seth, oh my gosh, you would not believe it. I went to the Renaissance Fair this weekend, and
Preston was telling me about that.
and I saw your doppelganger. And I was like, oh, really? Like the Sherwood Forest Renaissance Fair in Page, Texas, where I went also and showed pictures. And they were like, that was you? And I was like, yes, you did not see a doppelganger of me. It was just me. But thanks for coming to say
Did
hi.
you dress up?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, dressed up and everything.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was freaking hot and expensive, and Watson wanted to leave earlier, but you know.
It was this past
fun.
weekend or what?
No, it was a couple weeks ago.
Well, the activities there are expensive,
Oh,
or
it's
just
hot.
like entry fee is expensive.
the things you do, my mom paid for the tickets there. Parking was free. You pay for a ticket to go in. I don't know how much that costs. But then like a drink, like there was a fancy drink that Watson got that was like $17. So,
There's no
you
alcohol.
know, there was no alcohol
there.
in it. So
Like, you better
know,
give this kid some alcohol if you're gonna charge him $70.
you know, so in reality, it's not that expensive considering like going to like sporting events and stuff. But when it starts to add up, and the kids are like,
Oh,
"I want
gosh.
that wooden sword," and there's a sword right up there. That's weird. I want that wooden sword, and then it's $175, and I'm like, "Sorry, kid."
Like, you could probably spend the same amount of
Sucks.
money to like get the tools to just
So let me
make
see a
him
picture
wood
of you
sword.
dressed up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that would have been probably good to do. But Preston was telling me about that when we were in the office last weekend.
Yeah, he was talking.
You know, he's like,
Did he go?
Well, he goes. He tries to go every year
To
with
the
his
Sherwood Forest one,
I
or
don't know.
a
It's
different
a
one?
different one, but he
Probably-
goes with his uncle, and he said like his uncle's like really committed to it. Like he bought like an old time.
tent?
Yeah, an old tent. Oh, you were there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He bought a tent. Like his uncle bought a tent, and has like all like the old shit that would go in it,
Oh,
and
that's
it's just
cool.
like has it parked out in his front yard. And it's like that's pretty cool, I guess. But I've never been to a Renaissance fair.
I haven't either.
I always hear good things about them.
A lot of people go
Yeah, a lot of people are stinky there though too.
stinky because
Stinky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what was your stink levels there? Oh yeah, you like a little.
It wasn't too
yeah,
bad.
Little
all you
peasant
need,
boy.
all you need now is like little lipstick and be drag fest.
Ooh,
That's true.
I like that.
Let me see the picture again.
And then, see, I just wore jeans.
Just
though.
zoom in on your face.
I just wore jeans and tennis shoes, but like
yeah, so
You-
regular-
okay.
I had a
You
shirt
look like,
and I had a belt and I had a hood. But when I used
Star
the,
Trek.
like the hood was so freaking hot.
Spock.
Sorry, not Star
So I
Trek.
was like, no, thank
Star
you.
Wars.
Yeah, the
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Jedi,
Yeah.
little
That
Jedi
was
mix.
actually like legitimately why I got the hood that I got.
Yeah.
Was because I figured it could double for Star, my
May the
Star Wars
Force be with
A
you.
little,
cosplay.
What's the Qui-Gon Jinn?
Qui-Gon Jinn,
Yeah, that's what you look like.
the greatest Jedi Knight.
Yeah, you should definitely grow your hair long so you can get a ponytail.
Well, that'd be cool.
Honestly,
Not a chance.
why not?
It's just too much work.
How is a ponytail too much work?
It's just a lot of you know
Maintenance?
and
Aw.
try to get in there.
See,
you
this is
know.
what I did. May the fourth.
Watson's.
May the fourth
Oh,
be with
yes.
you.
Yeah, that was your.
May the fourth.
Is
Yeah.
it still on my phone?
I think so.
Probably. Jade said that the picture you have of me in your phone is pretty old too.
It is.
Accurate. It's better than the Morpheus one I took at the.
Yeah, this
you
is
took
the
me at the
one.
airport.
The Morpheus.
This isn't that old.
Yeah, I mean that's still lots.
This guy is your doppelganger.
Bro, pull it.
He didn't have a picture.
LinkedIn, Facebook. You obviously know his first and last name.
Okay, I'll look at it.
Is he a professor at
Yes.
ASU?
Yes, he is.
Can you just say his name then?
I'll look for it again.
It's not like it matters that
Oh
you
my
say his
God.
name
I
on
don't-
here.
We don't have anybody watching
True.
We have been getting some likes on these shorts.
on the TikToks. People have commented to me. They're like, "So this podcast you're on," and I was like, "Oh yeah, we've been doing this for like over a year."
Yeah.
But we recently just started posting to TikTok.
Okay.
So if you're on a TikTok viewer,
Well,
welcome.
my
Trevor.
Sean Hiwa.
Oh, he didn't want to say it out loud.
Oh, how many Trevors are on campus?
I don't know.
Not too many.
Not
Are you gonna do what you can?
what?
Are
He's
you
just
gonna
gonna he's
Google for
gonna
him?
he's gonna call him.
This is definitely not your doppelganger.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
You're just like racist.
Wait. Whenever you had glasses and you had your hair like that, you could be brothers.
Wow. Brothers.
They are brothers.
Brothers.
And yes, yes.
No, not
And
this. No.
drum rolls, please. He's
Sorry,
married to
Trevor.
a white woman too.
Ooh, just like me for real. I did it
You
first.
guys could be a family.
I did it
Yeah.
first. Let me see again.
Here's the white woman right here.
Let me see.
Joe Bell's dating
Okay.
his birthday.
Look at that.
He's dating a what?
A white girl.
Is that
The
him or
old
not?
what is
that
it?
hit
White,
doppelganger?
white is it white fever?
So
Is it white fever?
No, it's
so
what's it called? Jungle fever.
No, that's with white to
Wow.
black. But no, black to white. She doesn't know what we're talking about. She's not cultured.
You're not cultured.
No. She definitely has jungle fever.
you knew that she was not a trust fund kid before you married her. So
Yeah.
it wasn't chasing money.
It was taco fever at first, and then it was
Taco fever.
taco fever.
Taco fever.
Yeah. And now it's jungle fever. But what is it white to black though? Or
I don't
black to white?
I don't
what
know.
you're-
You want to call Caleb and ask him? He probably knows.
Is he dating
He
a-
at least knows the most hateful way of saying it.
Yeah. Probably. He never gave me my pass back, by the way. He was supposed to come drop it off at the office. Still
Well,
not
he's gonna be here later today. So
here. Were your brother Caleb or workshop Caleb?
my brother Caleb.
Okay.
Did
Slave
you
labor.
even volunteer? Because you weren't there.
I wasn't there, but I did tell them, and they were like, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah, but he checked you off like you were there.
Oh, thanks.
I did. You're welcome. Yeah. He was like, "You liar." I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Because I'm sure he already told them that he
I
wasn't
did.
going
He
to
was
be
supposed
there.
to. I sent him the screenshot. I was like, "If you're not going to be there, you need to tell them." And I was like, "You probably need to fucking tell them."
I did
So,
because I was like,
So
but
I
I
did.
told them.
well,
so-
Jay's name was on there, and she didn't have a pass. They're like, "Oh yeah, we printed her tag wrong, so you can come get it later." Never had it.
Weird. But we're going to the rodeo tonight.
Ooh,
So
you're
wait.
gonna get stage
The
seats.
Lyra.
You're gonna get stage seats so you can look down on the pins.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Jessica got our tickets, so
Oh.
Man, by the time we got tickets, there was like nothing.
Nothing.
At all.
yeah. And then we're going to go, and there's going to be plenty of empty seats, different places.
Yep.
I don't.
Last time it was packed.
I'm going to try to go sit right there where Jeremy stands,
Jeremy.
Bart's. So discoverstangelo.com. You know.
Yes. You know.
I go up there because he has to hang on to the thing while the Bucking Broncos and the Bulls and stuff are there, and I go up there and just hold his hand for a little bit. He hates it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said.
So
What if he
Yeah,
used a
we're going
bullwhip
tonight.
on you one time?
so what?
We're going tonight.
Oh, cool. Me too. Maybe I'll see you there.
Have fun.
Probably, the ceiling, nosebleed
Hopefully
section.
we go because Watson's sick. He's
Aw.
sick from school.
Oh man.
Hopefully he's not a grumpy Gus because I got him an unlimited ride pass.
Limited.
And
Oh,
then
for
right-
the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
expensive.
It
Just
was
say I went, and
expensive.
she said that it
Is
was.
it for every day? Any day?
Yeah, any day.
Yeah, just say it went, she said it was kind of
Lame.
buns, I guess, and I was like, I mean,
Well, but it's just
How much is
Not
it?
jam.
Like 150?
true.
yeah. Yeah, it was a stupid decision.
Well, I mean,
because we're not even here that much this year.
yeah, I was gonna say because it's 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Three weeks.
Oh.
So how was the wedding?
Oh yeah.
Well, it
yeah.
was good. But I wanted to say when I was there, I had this conversation with this lady that wanted to talk about like there's like
What are you doing
active
with that?
racism
Shut up.
and there's like inverted racism or I don't know.
Inbred races.
It's like because I'm been white, my family's been white for 200 years. I just have this natural racism that exists inside of me. I was
Well,
like-
you, yeah.
I was like, I don't-
agree.
Lays
With
dormant?
You, yes.
I don't know.
It definitely isn't
yeah.
dormant. it's
But I was like,
very
I was like-
prominent.
she had this whole thing, and it was very much like, I don't know, like white liberal guilt. It was interesting.
See, this girl, this lady's telling you this?
Yeah, well, no, it was like she was telling me about this concept, and I mean, like, she's a friend of mine. Respect her for having an opinion, but
Respect other white
I
people.
disagreed.
Okay,
And then-
here's this.
And then I had a conversation with a Hispanic lady, a black lady, and a Vietnamese lady yesterday or Wednesday. They were all in my office, and I was like explaining this to them, and they were like, "Yeah, I think a lot of white people are trying to feel guilty about something, and this is the way that people have like justified it or just like enabled themselves to be guilty about it." And I was like, "Oh." Right? And then she also said, Mary, she's from Kenya, I think, Kenya. And but her native language is Swahili. And I was asking her, and she was like, "Yeah, go to other countries, you can see what racism looks like. Like, there's places where there are racist people in the United States, but
Oh, like just
we're
blanket
not
Okay.
like
racism.
racist."
My
as a country.
grandmother married, she's a
racist.
Spanish
Oh.
lady, she married a Mexican man way back when, and her parents disowned her because she married a Mexican.
What do you mean by
So-
from like Spain?
Yeah, she's from
area?
Spain. Yeah, and so there's racism within all cultures, and you're gonna. It's there. I mean, people from Africa are
Disgusting.
No, but they
Oh.
say that black people, Americans, are like they're.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, they're like, I'm not African American. It's like I'm
Yeah.
black. It's like, wait a second, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and they're like, so there's racism in all cultures and in all societies.
That's why we hate
100%.
everybody podcast equally here. Right? Right, guys? Yes.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity.
You know what? I hate stupid people.
It's true.
Oh, I super hate stupid people.
Stupid
I
people
also,
suck.
I pointed this out to Mary too, but like, I don't like people that their pants are not over their butt.
How often do you see that?
Like, just sometimes in public.
Oh.
You know, where they have their
They're
pants
sagging
down here.
their jeans.
Like,
What about-
I can't. I just like it doesn't matter who you are.
I went. Okay,
But,
I just came back from
when I see that, I
Oregon.
think you're dumb.
Okay,
Yeah.
and this lady was picking up her child, and she had cut off blue jean shorts, and she weighed about 200 pounds, and she was 5'5", I guess. I don't know. Huge lady, blue jean shorts, and her ass was just like
Struggling.
No, it was hanging out. She cut it out that short. I'm like, yeah.
You let it,
Either
let
way,
it, let it
so-
flow.
It's like a train wreck. It just looked good.
All right. Well, why don't you have cut jean shorts?
Yeah, right now you're wearing
I
cut
do.
jeans.
Ooh, look at your balls are hanging out of those, the bad boys.
Gosh, so close.
So close. Yeah, they are.
So Seth just hates black people, is what he's saying.
Wow.
No, he said people that expose their ass to him. Because he kind of
When I don't want it.
For free.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay,
he
I
kind
see,
of gets
I
a
see.
chub after seeing it. It's
Wow.
like,
The little tease
Wow.
tease.
Yeah, it's too
while
much.
the sun is still up.
So the wedding went good.
Okay.
I did the service.
Ooh.
Like I was the
Ordained individual.
officiant.
Officiant,
And,
yeah.
one of the things, this was a blended family.
What does that mean?
So, they were both married before, and they both had kids from that previous marriage.
Mm.
So, he had 2 daughters, and she has 2 daughters and 1 son.
Oh, this wasn't the gay wedding.
No, that
Oh, I
was
don't
a
care
few
about
weeks
this anymore. Nah, that's fine.
And so, one of the things we did, like a bunch of Zoom calls or a few Zoom calls beforehand. I guess we used Google Meet,
Disgusting, by the
so
way.
which is way better than Zoom.
Better
But-
than Zoom, yeah, I
and
agree.
better than Teams. But so we did these conversations just to, like, get to know them better and like to understand and what else to say and stuff.
Get to
And-
know them better. They aren't
I was gonna
your
say, you
friends.
don't know these
I
fucking
mean,
people?
we're friends, but like
Not that kind of friend.
we've lived here for 10 years, and so
They've changed.
The husband or the now husband, right? I had never met him.
Oh, you're a friend with the spouse.
the wife, yeah. And so we've known each other for a long time, and so I was just getting to know them and learning about them. But one of the things I wanted to do was have the, usually like the dad is the one that hands off the bride, right? And so we did that part, but like we weren't sure we were gonna. But one of the things that I wanted to do is make sure that the kids were all like good, and not just privately. And because I had conversations with them, each kid, like when I got there, when I got to the wedding, I just went and talked to each one, and I was like, "Hey, you excited for today?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I said, "Can you show me thumbs up?" And they're like, "Yeah." And so then during the ceremony, after they brought, like she came down the aisle, I like stepped between the two of them and stepped forward between the two of them, and I said, "Before we get onto you two, we're gonna talk about what really matters here. Hey kids," and like I just addressed the kids, and there's 3 over here and 2 over here, or the other way, but I was like, I had good things to say to each kid from the opposite parent, and I was like, this is what Jacqueline likes about you, this is what Bradley likes about you, like that stuff, and just kind of did that. And I said, and so I just want to make sure in front of everybody, like, you guys are good with this, right? And like I went and everybody gave me a thumbs up, and then I was like, thank you, and I audibled because I had $5 in my pocket, And I literally walked to each kid and handed them $1 like I was paying them off for their thumbs up. And I went back and did the ceremony.
Idiot.
It was great.
He's an idiot.
Yeah. Okay, I had a
was a good
friend
time.
that got married, and her husband to be, best friend, was the one that married him. He did not have any interaction with the bride before, and in the wedding would ask questions about, and would not pronounce her name right, would not, and then ask
Oh, you're talking about the officiant?
the officiant,
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
and would ask, and what do you do now?
Is that a
and what do
Catholic
you,
wedding?
It was not a Catholic
okay.
wedding. It was not a church. It was not in a church. But anyway, all these questions, and I'm like, oh my God, couldn't they have asked
Done some-
her
done
or
some
met
homework?
with her before?
Wait, did they ask these questions like
During the wedding?
During the
wedding,
service?
yeah, during
Yeah.
the service.
like not after?
No,
during the,
while he's marrying them, he's asking her questions about her family.
Who are you again?
Yeah,
Are you the bride?
They had never met before.
That's
and,
hilarious.
Gosh.
and I'm like, yeah, it was like,
That'd have been pretty funny.
I mean, like
no, it was
You-
not funny.
you
It
can.
was not.
There's like if you went just to a justice of the peace and like, hey, can we get married today?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Like I would understand that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like if you're setting up a wedding and you're spending all this energy like getting your wedding all the stuff together, why
Yeah.
would you not
Meet.
do that too?
Was he like a last minute pick or something?
No. They're really good friends and lifelong friends, but never met the fiance.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Very memorable wedding.
So, but shout out to
guys.
Hertz Rental Car. You know, just throwing these
Oh, how
sponsors out
how
here.
you got here?
So I rented through Hertz Rental Car, and I because I'm a ASU employee, I was able to get the ASU
Rate?
discount. And when you do that, you get insurance included, which was what I wanted. So I paid. It was $206 for the whole time that we were there, for the rate of the car. Now there's like $100 in fees after that, but like $206. And when we showed up, they were like, "Is your name on the board?" And I was like, what board? I don't know what you're talking about." And so there was like a board with everybody's name on it that said like what status you were. And I was like president status or something. I've never rented from Hertz Rent a Car ever. And I'm some status, right? So I like walk up and the guy's like, "Yeah, so this is how this works is any of the cars in this section, you're welcome to at the price that you committed to. All you have to do is get in it, the key is in it, and leave." And I was like, "Oh, cool." So they have like a gate that stops people from stealing cars.
Okay, I was like, what the f?
And you run through this like machine, like it scans your car as you leave, so
That's pretty cool.
it can see everything. Then you like go to the cashier kind of guy, and you have to give him your driver's license and stuff, and your credit card and everything. So you commit to that, and then when we get there, the kids are like, "We want the Jeep," and I was like,
I had a pretty sick ass Jeep when I went to Maine. It was pretty
yeah.
cool.
So we got a sick ass Jeep.
It's pretty cool.
Like 750 miles on it, brand new. Still had plastic on places.
Yeah, so
So
did mine.
when you say Jeep, what kind of Jeep?
So it was a Jeep Wrangler Rebel? No,
Wrangler.
Wrangler, but it's
Fucking
Rubicon.
Yeah.
and so it's a
Okay.
4-seater or 5-seater, and it still had like plastic on things, which blew me
Yeah.
away. Well, so we get in, we drive around, and one of the things I was worried about is like, gas mileage. This is gonna
That's not-
suck.
that's not that bad.
Closed
And
the
it was
door.
pretty bad.
Yeah,
It
she's
was
got
like
the knock.
17 miles a gallon. But in Seattle, gas is like $5.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh man, that's gonna hurt. But the kids are loving it. They agreed on something.
Yep.
They just couldn't agree on the
Jeep,
color.
Jeep,
I went with the
Jeep.
black one.
Yeah.
I said, guys,
I go
which one are
black.
we gonna get? The Seth one or the Keen one? And they were like, the Keen one. So
The black hole edition.
so we got that, and I ended up putting like $80 in gas in it when we were there, and then when we came home, I dropped it off and forgot to put gas in it because we were already running late, and I forgot to put gas in it. And so
How much was your bill?
added $240. So basically, I was paying $20 a gallon on the additional fuel. Now, I was running late. It was my fault. We missed our flight.
Yeah.
Even got rebooked 6 hours later. Me and Montgomery stuck in the Seattle airport. We had a good time, and Laura and the kids were already on the other flight, or the flight we were supposed to be on. They were on it when I showed up with our bag and stuff, because we had like in Seattle they have a whole different parking garage for rental cars. It's really nice.
So Laura and the kids got on the flight.
We dropped them off. They got on the flight, and we didn't.
You didn't.
And I told, I wanted them to. I wouldn't have stopped them. And so me and Montgomery got home at like midnight. But while I'm in the security line, I get the receipt from Hertz. And it's $240 fuel surcharge. And I'm like, I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Like, I can't believe I forgot to do that, but also like, it wasn't worth it to do that. Like, I should have just been late.
Oh yeah.
I would have got rebooked anyway.
Yeah.
But so I emailed Hertz, just like what happened, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Is the first time I'm ever a customer? Like, is there anything you can do? They took $408. I mean, $208 off my
It's like
bill.
400, so the whole fucking bill.
So
Sometimes all you have to do is call.
I didn't.
White power.
I got like, I paid $30 for probably $80 worth of gas. Like, that's how much of a discount they gave me. And I just messaged them back. I said, you guys just made a forever customer, because like, I will always rent from Hertz from now on because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, but I thought whenever you rented a car that your credit card would automatically insure the car too.
It does.
Well, it
There's
does.
certain things that it does, but not everything.
It's not going to fill the gas tank back up.
I had a
You're supposed to
friend-
Oh,
be
but like,
doing that.
Okay,
insurance.
but
yeah.
now whenever I go out of the country, I'm going to buy travel insurance
because
because I had a friend that did something and she didn't have travel. I don't know if she had travel insurance, but her insurance ended up covering a lot. But she had to pay like $20,000 right there, max out the credit cards, and it just like
why? What happened?
it did. She slipped and fell, hit her head, and had to go to the emergency room.
I see. That makes more sense.
Dang.
And so it's just like you never know what things would happen.
Yeah. Well, I thought when you
And-
say travel insurance, I thought it meant like missed flight, lost book, like lost
Oh
baggage.
no,
stuff
but
like
it
that.
helps you with
It's travel
med-
health insurance.
Yeah.
medical. And I had another friend that had to have a medical plane take her back, and with the travel insurance, helped her out too. So yeah,
This is why
because ASU mandates that. What if you go?
you just
out
got to
of the-
go to,
out of the country.
socialist countries where the healthcare is free.
Canada.
Slip and fall there.
Are you still coming to Austin?
Yeah.
Okay.
When?
May?
Yeah.
Is it May?
Yeah. There's a conference. Jay was telling me that I also have a tonsil appointment
Oh, okay.
the Monday before.
Cool.
So we'll leave, I think, Tuesday.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to be in like a lot of pain, apparently.
Okay.
So I might not
So
want
I
to.
might need to drive.
Well, that or I need to just reschedule my appointment, which I didn't think I was going to be in a lot of pain because I was just like, they're just going to burn my tonsils off.
Oh.
And they'll give me medication.
You still have your
You
tonsils?
should probably
Yeah.
reach out to them and ask them.
Yeah.
Just like, am I going to be in pain after or not?
You're gonna
Because
be
it
in
could
pain.
be like one of those.
Wait.
Well, are they checking on you?
No, they're taking them out.
They're like
You know.
really doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it originally was the 8th, but we are leaving to go to DC. We'll be in DC on the 8th. And then,
Really?
yeah, we're going for a graduation for my mom's friend's daughter's graduation.
Cool.
So, but I already bought the ticket,
Yeah.
so I can cancel it and then buy it off yours and then just give you the money back from the reimbursement from American Airlines. But also, I don't know if that reimbursement's going to go to you or me first.
Probably you.
Okay.
Should. But
Okay.
actually, I don't know. That
Travel tips,
That
101.
travel department and that account payable is stupid at ASU.
Yeah. But yeah, accounts payable is always stupid.
Yeah.
What? That was it.
That's
travel
it.
insurance. But yeah, we'll be in DC first week of May. I think come back on Sunday or Monday.
What is that?
What is that?
Air bubble stuck in my throat.
May
Jay hates it. Jay hates it when that happens because I'll try to keep it in the throat my whole time. And she's like, Joaquin, get that bubble out of your throat. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, if she ever
understand.
said, David Roberts, stop it.
No,
What would you do?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the first 48.
The first 40.
What day is that trip that we're going on?
I think 2 weeks after.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah.
And where are you
so-
guys
We're
going?
gonna miss the chamber lunch.
Oh, no way. There's a conference in Austin
Oh, that's right. You said
for like security held by DIR, and
I'm gonna try to break in.
yeah,
that. Ooh.
yeah. So
hack
he's
my
gonna
way in.
he's gonna drive, or we're gonna go there together and then share a room, and then so he's gonna go fuck off and do other stuff while I'm at this conference all day, and then he'll meet me back at the hotel, and then we'll like make out, I guess, or
He's going
something.
to go to Hippie Hollow.
I mean, sounds like a fun day for a couple days for me, I guess.
Oh my gosh, you don't know what
Sorry.
Hippie Hollow
What's Hippie Hollow? I've never heard of this. I honestly have no idea what that is.
Really?
Yeah, what is that? Is that like the
Gay-
red light district?
Uh,
Gay place?
no,
Let's go to
not
gay
a
place.
gay-
Gay
it's not-
place.
Yeah, let's
Gay
go, let's
place.
go.
Gay place. Gay place.
No, it's a nude beach on
Oh, in Austin?
in Austin.
Let's go.
Is Austin that close to open water to have a
It's
beach?
on the lake.
Yeah, there's lakes.
Oh, we said
lake.
beach. Well,
Well,
is it lake?
Beaches are on lakes too.
yeah.
Is that an
Lakefront.
actual? Is that actually how that works?
How
Yeah.
what works?
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me.
But but it's on the rock.
You can call the water next to a river a beach.
Because
It just needs to be that fine. Like it's basically like fine sand, right?
around a body of water.
Separating the actual land from the water.
Okay.
That's a beach.
Okay, I'll believe you this time. So nude beach,
Nude beach. Gay and straight people go there.
Straight people.
but you
go too?
you were gonna lead with
Well, never
gay.
mind.
I accidentally
wanna
did.
go.
Get out of here. You don't want to go? Why
If there's
not?
straight people.
Oh, well, let's go to the gay only side. Is it
I'm
like
sure there
is it
is.
like separated like racism was like?
Probably.
The
Alcohol.
wall? I was thinking like black
Wow.
water fountain and like white water fountain kind of deal.
One's a white water fountain and one's a rainbow water fountain.
Yeah. So it's not. Is there any like
Giddy. Giddy is the word.
Giddy, you're giddy right now.
you giddy? You're getting hard. She closed herself out again. I mean, that sounds like fun. I'm down to go to a nude beach with Mr. Como, and then turn around the next day and go back to the conference.
The adventures of
A black,
Seth and Keith.
big and black.
yeah.
Well, so we
Well,
won't
that was like
be
Black and
meeting,
Rob.
We
We won't-
won't be meeting on the
That
8th,
Friday.
The 8th, though.
Oh yeah, no,
So we should just move it.
to the week.
Week after.
before- After. So we'll have Whiskey Collective, BBR.
Oh, not in the same week.
Well, that's what's gonna happen because
Today's the
Whiskey
10th.
Collective the Thursday, and then BBR the following morning.
I won't be here for BPR on the 24th.
See, look, this is perfect. We're
That's what I'm saying. So if
canceling
we
this
do-
shit now.
Wait, that's the 18th?
No, the 24th.
No, so what I did was I
We don't
switched.
record on the 24th. Oh, April 24. I see. We're looking in May. Giselle's birthday is next week. Holy shit.
Who's?
Giselle, my sister.
So you won't be here on the 24th.
No.
So if
Why?
we just
Why are you not gonna be here on the 24th?
do the
It's
first.
Fiesta.
Cinco de Mayo is not even.
It's on the.
Wait,
And
Cinco
that's
de Mayo.
Peppercorn's birthday. That's her number 2 birthday.
Nice.
So this one we're just moving the 27th to the week after that.
The 27th. The Monday after.
No, just the.
They're on their phones again.
You were on your phone too, Pucker.
I was.
Lux is going to get a grooming appointment next Monday. It'll be the first time in like almost a year and a half since he's been to the groomer.
rough.
Yeah, rough. I get it because he's a dog. But he's gonna go to Bark Boutique. This is the groomer I took Sky to before she died. Not saying that's why she died, but
But
that's
if
why.
your next dog dies,
Then there's a
then you know
correlation.
there's a
Yeah.
correlation.
Yeah. But they have like a special add-on like after you like select a kind of wash, so you can pick like all day spa treatment kind of thing, whatever. And they do like doggy daycare that's included in the price. They do like nail clipping, like a lot of cool shit, and that's why I like going to them. And then they have like a local like a add-on after you get that main wash, and it's like aggressive, difficult dogs, like an extra $20. And I'm like, only $20 for you to almost get bit by my dog? Fuck yes. And so I added that, went to go check out, and they're like, hey, how about these additional add-ons like they do for every other business when you go to try to buy something, they try to throw something else random at you. One of the things they recommend or they can sell is a service dog vest for $45, and they do like the registration and shit for it
Oh,
too.
gosh.
And then a muzzle. The same muzzle that they recommend is the same one that I bought in preparation for him to go to his grooming appointment from PetSmart, which I didn't think they sold. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'm going to show up with my dog in this cute little harness that I bought from Walmart and this muzzle I got from PetSmart that you guys already recommend. So you guys are in good shape. So I cannot wait because Josiah is going to go drop his ass off too. So I've been making Josiah do a lot of shit. So it's been a lot of fun. So she went to go get Lux some shots, I think.
Lex is a biter.
Oh yeah, Lux will fucking try to kill you. He's like really anxious and just like new people, new area, fucking anxious ass dog.
Our dogs are not like that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but he was super lovable. Little
It's good because I like had them both for the first 8 weeks of their lives, and if you had the same experience, then it was my fault, but it's not.
It's not. Yeah. And I took Lux everywhere. I took his ass to Walmart. I had like a little carrier for him when he was a little puppy, and he was fine. And then I don't know what the hell happened, but it's just like something snapped that didn't snap with the other dogs, or some of the other puppies are really aggressive or anxious. But yeah, so Josiah took him to go get shots, and so he had his muzzle harness on and a half fucked up haircut because I had to go work in the middle of me cutting his hair, so I couldn't finish. So she's going in to get shots. The moment she walks in the door, everyone's just like, oh. Like, she already looks kind of silly. And then having a crackhead demon dog with a muzzle probably didn't help ease anyone's fears. And then he, like, pissed all over himself in the middle of getting his shots. So that was, like, super funny. So I was like, I'm glad I didn't have to go deal with that. But, yeah.
I was going to give my dog a bath this morning because he needed it. And then...
You decided against it.
No. But then he comes in, I'm like, mother.
Covered in
This
piss.
His feet.
Oh.
All his feet were like that.
I hate that.
And I'm like,
I hate
they're all
muddy-
dirty. All his feet. And,
Muddy dog feet.
and we have 3 other dogs, and they're clean.
Just bathe
And
them
he-
outside. Just get like a little pool.
Well, he needs to be. He's the odd child. He's the rescue child
The rescue child
that we need to
that you have to baby.
adjust to.
Oh
So he's cool. You want a dog?
no,
Another one?
no. There was a random husky in our neighborhood that like walked up on Jay in the garage. It was just not a stray. He obviously lives in the neighborhood because I saw him the day before with another random dog. I was like, oh cool, look at this husky, like little young husky boy. And Jose was like, get out of here, get away from me. She just wanted another one. I was like, if he would have just came in the house and I would have came home and like, well, got a new dog. But
No.
she's gone. She really wants a wiener dog. I don't want another dog because we're trying to go and do shit like trips and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
And then who wants to deal with a dog? Who wants to go
Especially
deal with
3 kids.
more
Yeah.
shots, more kids, and she wants like a wiener dog puppy. So just wanted to say,
She's not
wanted
there.
to say his friends accidentally bred wiener dogs because they have a boy and a girl wiener dog, and then of course leave them in a room together. And they have,
brother and sister.
I don't fucking know. Probably wiener dogs are inbred by nature anyway. But they had puppies
Wieners are good inbred.
naturally, with or without ketchup or mustard. But they
I
had
love mayonnaise on
they had
mine.
you're disgusting. Stop.
Mayonnaise on your hot dog?
Yeah.
Ugh.
But
Fan.
the wiener dogs had puppies, and the friend brought one of the puppies over, and she was like, "Oh, he's so cute." She calls me while I'm on the way picking up the girls from school, and she's like, "Can we get a wiener dog? Just say his friend has it over here." And I'm like, "No, I don't need that one." And she starts getting mad at me because she's like, "Well, we got Sky, and I didn't want her." I was like, "Okay," and then you could have said no.
She probably did say no.
Yeah, she did. And then she wanted,
Yeah.
but the thing was, we weren't supposed to find the gender out for Jelly until like 2 months before. And she's like, "Oh, I really got to know." And I was like, "Well, if you want to know, then you need to go back on what we agreed on, and I get to have a husky."
Gosh.
So
What a trade.
Yeah, And she was like, Joaquin, that's not fair. And I was like, neither is going back on what we agreed on about finding out the
And
gender.
your last baby's name is
The last Java. But this was for the second one, so
know,
Jelly.
but-
All girls. So
know.
Jupiter, oldest, Jelly's second, Java the third.
Java.
Java.
How do you spell her name?
Jeyvah. B as in vagina.
I thought he said B.
Okay.
Jaba.
I was like,
Jaba.
Yeah, I like.
Ba.
Yeah.
Jaba. B for vagina.
wow.
Yeah.
Because
So that's you're gonna tell
Just
your
three.
daughter that.
Yeah.
The V for
Yeah, I'm like
vagina.
J vagina, J gina, J vagina. Yeah. But I was like, yeah, if you want to find out the gender for Janelli, we have to get a husky. And she's like, that's not fair. And I was like, well, that's what I'm asking for. And she could 100% just went and found out anyway.
Yeah,
And
just
then
not told you.
yeah, and then I just told me, and that would have been fine. But she was like, okay, we can get the husky. And I was like, oh, okay. And we got a free husky for free $99. And then she died 2 years later. Not even a full. Oh yeah, it was about 2 years. So, but she was already in like piss poor health.
But you have
Shh, we're not done talking about wiener dogs yet.
your sister that could let the dogs in and out
Correct. But then that's
for now.
yeah. But then no one wants to
His wife is locked outside.
deal with that yet. But the idea
He
is,
doesn't wanna
I
open the
I
door.
just told Jose, I was like, if you go find one and you just get it, then that's fine.
Cool.
But I already told her no.
Yeah.
So if you guys end up finding a wiener dog for sale, Jose was gonna buy one off of Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, that's the sketchiest thing I've ever heard
Yeah,
in
it's
my
probably
life.
not a wiener
Don't
Don't
do
want
that.
to talk about wiener dogs.
Just said the first thing you say.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Oh, it definitely will be.
Yeah. I heard you wanted a wiener dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I
friend's talking about the weenies right now, so we get one.
A friend hogging all the weenies.
Dang.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
okay.
What Corpus Christi with us?
He won't give you
You
a
wanna go to
baby.
Corpus Christi with us?
He won't give you a baby with
when.
his wiener
The
that has a
fifth to the
wiener.
seventh.
So you need to buy a wiener.
I don't know about a won't.
Oh, June?
I
It's a weekend.
not like I.
It's the weekend.
When
I'm
are we
not-
going?
Airbnb Corpus Christi for Endurance Fest.
That
Oh,
sound.
for
like-
your 5K.
Oh, we have to.
But there's a kid.
Do I have to
1K,
exercise?
No.
There's 1K, and there's also a 2K walk. So
You have to walk for 2,000 miles though.
So your endurance fest is training for what?
I'm training for a 5K. So
Yeah.
2.2
Oh, okay.
miles.
Oh,
When
okay,
is
cool.
it?
June 5th to 7th.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that what that call was about just now? Were they calling to confirm your registration?
No, I was calling it now.
Oh.
And Alexis, I'm like, I'm trying to get a good head count so I can see how big of an Airbnb we need or X, Y, and Z.
I don't know. Send me details
I think I sent you
on
the link.
the Seth and Laura.
Seth and Laura Keen chat. She couldn't
Yeah.
see that message, by the way, about the
I didn't
golf
come in till,
party.
like- It said it was
Oh,
going
weird.
at 6, but I didn't get it till like 9:30 last night.
Weird.
Yeah. iPhone people.
June 5th through the 7th.
June 5th.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know. We just have a lot of.
You guys are expecting?
Yeah, we're expecting.
Richard doesn't want to hang out with us more than this.
No, I
I mean,
do.
there will be a million children. I don't like
Will there?
I
Yeah.
had a million children at my house one weekend, and one was like, y'all got it. I was like, yeah.
When was this?
When you were changing the brakes. I had
Oh, yeah.
Troy over.
Yeah, that was like too many kids. But luckily, it was conveniently the same day I was changing my brakes for my car with my dad, which took far too long, by the way.
So, which is why
Far
I
too
also
long.
invited them. They're like, y'all can entertain my children, so I don't have to. And that was great.
That's why I let Bradley deal with my car stuff.
True, and I was going to let him, but I was like, I don't want to not have my car for 3 days, which is no fault to him,
No.
but it just would have taken too long. And I was like, I have a Hispanic father that can help me with this, and we did just that, and it was a lot of fun. He was like, I enjoyed doing this far more
Aw.
than working. And I was like, what do you mean, like doing mechanic stuff? He's like, yeah, okay, well, hold on, not on other people's stuff, like my family
He
and my own.
enjoyed hanging out with you
Yeah, yeah,
with a goal.
with a goal, yeah. So
That's
gonna,
nice.
I'm gonna do an engine rebuild with him one day, and he's goes. Well, to be fair, I told him that we were just changing my brakes, not changing the brakes and the rotors. So like the spherical thing that the brakes
Oh yeah.
you
You
kind
kind
of.
of went the whole.
Yeah,
the whole
he was like, I thought we were just changing the brakes, bro, and I was like, oh yeah, sorry, no, we're changing the whole thing.
I'm kind of mechanical too. I put antifreeze in my vehicle,
Okay.
and I didn't know that.
Which vehicle? Since you
the
have so
Mercedes.
many.
But I didn't know that you can't just put antifreeze in any car. You have to buy a certain antifreeze for,
For your
for
car,
your
yeah.
brand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
and I'm
import.
Yeah.
So you put.
purple. It was a purple.
Well, I mean that's
For
fine. They make
Mercedes,
different.
Yeah.
But did you buy the domestic or did you buy the import? Because there's even a Euro and then there's an Asian. Also, this
Yeah.
It helps if you call it coolant and not antifreeze. Fucking
Coolant.
grandpa.
Okay, coolant.
But
I'm good at car stuff too. I went to Take 5 today, and they were like, "You're 2,000 miles ahead. You don't need an oil change today." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Anything else?" And they're like, "Well, let me check
Air
let me check
filter.
everything." And they were like, "Does your car have an oil dipstick, or is it one that's like
electronic.
electronic?" And I was like, I don't know. You guys have, I don't know.
I got a dipstick only when I
I
drive.
thought you guys
I'm the dipstick.
checked. I thought this was your job. And he was like, "Well,
He's
here,
the
push
dipstick.
these buttons on your display." And I
Mm-hmm.
did. And we had to put, and it was like pretty close to max. So
Yeah, a lot of
I was like,
German
cool.
vehicles
That's
have
how much I know about cars is I didn't even know my car.
had an electric dipstick. Well, the BMW I bought had an electric one
Yeah.
because like when you go in there to look, no fucking dipstick, but then there's like literally buttons on there. So like BMW, I think, and Mercedes were the first ones to start doing that, and then the rest of the German manufacturers like Volkswagen
Makes
started
sense.
doing it. So it's really cool until your electronic display doesn't work anymore, and then you can't check your oil until you have to
Yeah.
manually do it. That's the only caveat there.
Yeah.
So there's just some stuff
First
that
world
should,
problems.
yeah, there's just some stuff that
Checking
should
it
just
manually.
stay like manual
Say manual, yeah.
and not just be electronic.
So while I was in Seattle,
have
I
to
stayed
poop.
with a friend of mine, Todd, and his wife, and he is a yacht designer.
So your
Yacht.
family didn't stay with you?
I mean, we all stayed in their guest house.
He's a yacht designer. Designs yachts like the
Yeah.
on the water. Oh,
Yeah. So he's working with some YouTubers right now to build them a custom yacht. Their thing was like they took a catamaran around the world, and they like learned a bunch of stuff, and they were like became YouTubers by like documenting it all. And then
That was my balls.
they decided like, oh, you know what? There's lots of things that like fall apart or break or struggle with, or we ended up having to stay places because we were waiting for a mechanic to show up, and like all
Yeah.
these different things. And they're like, we now understand better what things would be good on a yacht or a ship or a catamaran in this case, I think. But like because of their experience, they were like, oh, let's see what the next step is. And so they're working on building a yacht, and then like they're taking their plans that they made, and like you can order one.
I see.
So
Like, you
like,
just-
you know,
They make
yeah,
the shell and then you buy the.
$3 to $5 million to buy a yacht. Well, they don't even they do everything. So like all the
Oh.
finishes and everything are done. So like when their first ship is done, then they're gonna like create marketing material around it to like, hey, you can have one too, right?
Yeah.
And so, but Todd, it was good because they put out a YouTube video talking about it. It was about 15 to 18 minutes long, and it was really informative of like what they're doing. But Todd would like pause and like explain more to me, and it was pretty cool. But it's exciting to like see something like that on like a big stage like that, because I worked for him for a while. Like I did QuickBooks and some social media and website and stuff while I lived in Seattle, and so I got to know him through that and like understand the process and stuff a little bit better. But now this whole new project has taken over his life, and some of the pieces from that, the projects we were working on when I was there, are the pieces that are actually being implemented now, which is cool.
You don't have to say it, but do you remember what their channel name was?
No, I don't. But I asked. I wanted to ask.
Because I've actually never seen a yacht be put together, nor have I
Yeah.
seen one be purchased.
Yacht boys.
Yacht boy, I don't know what the hell that
Yacht
means.
boys going wild.
Yacht boys. You want to go buy a yacht?
That's
The first video I saw was saying the process into building a $600 million yacht. And then the video I saw, I think the other day, about yachts, or not even yachts, just like boats. There was one that has like 4 oil filters, and it took like 52 gallons of oil, and it was like a 30-hour like oil change or something like that. I was like, dog, huh? $200,000? Huh? No. I don't
You
see.
got the money
Yeah, I mean, but you don't need to spend it on a yacht
if you want. That's
if
what they want.
y'all want.
Whatever they want to do with money.
Yeah, like buy people.
Buy people.
You said whatever.
Not that.
No, why not?
You don't buy people.
You can. It's your money. You can do whatever you want, right?
True. You
Oh.
can buy people.
Oh, I can't. I can't afford to buy people. Unfortunately,
Me either.
I can just make them.
Yes.
I can afford to make them, and then debate. Wow,
Oh.
condoms are pretty expensive. So yeah, I agree. Are you looking up the?
He's looking it up.
I texted Todd. Yeah.
Oh,
Who is up there?
not my kids. They're at daycare.
My kids aren't up there, or shouldn't be.
Oh, how are your kids liking bottom? They're still doing good,
Mm-hmm.
minus them being sick. Or one of them being sick.
Yeah, Watson's sick today.
Yeah. When does Gummy start?
I think we're gonna wait another year.
Okay.
So you should. He could. I think he could technically start.
How old is he?
He's 4. He turns 5 in November.
Damn.
So like I think we can get him. He could go in kindergarten this year, but I don't think we're gonna push it.
I was asking Laura, I want
So-
them in the same grade.
You want them in the same
we're
grade, but
trying
not the same school?
Where's he going?
Bottom.
Oh, is he going to bottom too?
Where would you guys go?
I wanted to go to Fort Concho.
Oh,
Well, 'cause we
gotcha.
could-
Bottom was my second choice too.
Oh yeah, because we could just pay to go somewhere else, right? We don't have to pay a fee.
And they're changing it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they're gonna ask people not like they're gonna enforce some transfer restrictions now. So
Oh, that's
the way that they're gonna make it work,
That's what.
the way that I believe that it's going to work in the future is so the high schools have different feeder middle schools, right? And then the feeder middle schools, though, at each middle school is the gifted and talented program. And so if you are, whatever middle school you would go to, if you're a gifted and talented kid, you would go to the gifted and talented elementary school that associates with that
I see.
middle school. Because right now, most kids transfer to Fort Concho if they're going to do gifted and talented, and it doesn't matter which middle school they're going to go to.
Okay,
in the
so
future, they're gonna
whenever I
change it,
moved
so.
here, I don't have kids, but it seems like
You don't have any kids?
I don't have kids.
No, man. I had no idea.
But it seemed like if
True.
if a student wanted to go to Lakeview and then lived in the other district, they can go to Lakeview, or they can go wherever. They can go to Wall.
Yeah.
Just like, and there is no restrictions. If wherever you lived at, you can go whatever high school you wanted.
Yeah.
Is that true, or was that true?
We used to pay the registration, the transfer and registration fees.
In San Antonio, if you lived in that one district, you had to go to that one district.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless-
that's what he's saying that San Joe's trying to do now. It's like
Yeah.
you strictly have to go to that school and no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, but I don't understand why they didn't do that before.
Mm.
And I know that, like if
Well, because the area was small
if a
enough.
different high school offered a sport that high school
Oh, yeah.
wasn't offered, you could transfer to that other high school to play that sport.
Mm.
Like Southwest High School didn't have a pool for a swim team, and so there's people that wanted to swim, and so they went to different high schools
Mm.
for that.
And that makes, I think like that kind of thing makes sense a lot.
Yeah, if
'Cause,
you're
like,
transferring
if you're
for
trying to,
extracurricular.
if you need something that this school doesn't offer, but the school down the street does, but I think right now there's a lot of transfers in San Angelo School District. I'm on this like committee that's learning about this, so I'm actually like understanding a little bit. And one of the things that was interesting to me is like in this. The amount of transfers that we have in our school district is drastically more than most school districts, like across the state.
Oh yeah, I would believe that.
And one of the reasons, and this is like a major reason, is you think about people that move. If you move in Dallas, you're going to move from McKinney to Garland or Plano or Fort Worth or some other city, right? So you can move around the Metroplex But when you move, you're not necessarily going to live in the same school district anymore.
Right.
So you move to a new school, right? In San Angelo, it's all one school district. And so when you move in San Angelo, which a lot of people do, they move because their income level changed, not necessarily their job to take them to another city. And so if you start school going to Bonham and then your family moves to Paul Ann, say, like your options, they're like, well, we don't want kids to have to switch and learn a new school when it's easy to drive back to this one. So people will transfer their kid back to the school that the kid was
see.
at. Well, that happens a lot in San Angelo because they allow it to, but they also know that, families move. And
Yeah.
You know,
I was wondering if there
keep the
was
kids at the same
any
school.
like repeat offenders like consistently transferring back and forth, because that would make it less likely for other people
well, I don't
to
think they're
transfer.
transferring back and forth, but I think they're like doing the paperwork every year for 5 years to keep at a specific school. Which, I mean, makes sense, but the reality is, like, if you're an elementary kid, you can make new friends
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
I had to make new friends all the time.
Yeah.
So
Your doppelganger.
Yeah.
You have to meet him.
Fucking.
I don't even think it looks like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, if they had the same bosses and with your hair.
No,
the way-
not all black people look the same, Richard. And
I
with
didn't
that,
say-
thank you for
Wow.
tuning in to
Hey.
another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. Richard has confirmed that he's the most racist, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Bye. I was gonna wear my cowboy hat.
You and a cowboy hat.
I did. I bought one.
Black.
It's black.
Is it black?
I was holding Preston's, and I was like, "Oh, this is nice."
With his hat?
He was holding his hat.
Okay, you made it.
I was like,
look black.
"Ooh," because it blew off of his head while he was fixing
I
the
remember.
stage.
I saw that.
And I was like, "Oh, I'll save you." And then I saved his hat, and then I was like, "Ooh, can I have it?" And he was like, "No."
Was he like Fabio with his hair?
Bro, his hair is so fucking majestic now. It looks so
like
good.
blowing
Yeah, he's
in
got
the
like a, he
wind
can do
with
like
those-
a he can put like a full ponytail. It looks so good. I'm like, damn, Preston. Damn, Poppy.